Hey guys. Hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it may be in your world. Before I start, I want to tell you that I just brushed my hair with a dog brush on accident. Pretty, made it kind of shiny though. Yeah. I didn't realize what I was doing until I looked closer to the brush. So, yeah. If I start barking, you'll know why. And we have big news in the doggy world. One of our pups, Dorothy, she's not a puppy, but she's pregnant, we think. Pretty sure. That would be Dorothy now. So we're going to be grand puppy parents in December. But we're going to be selling them. She was mated with a Chihuahua. So according to Zane, she's a Papa Chew. I don't know. I think it's going to be the yippiest dog in the entire known century. So, if you're interested, let me know. Okay, but really, I have a serious topic to discuss. I'm a little mad. I'm a little ticked. I'm a little surprised. I have been. Um.
Hello.
Okay, we have a visitor. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Let Mama talk, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm talking about something serious. See, the dog brush did not help my hair. Okay. Whatever. Ignore my hair. As a result of being super honest and transparent, fairly honest, on my blog and in other areas of the cyber world, I luckily, happily, and gratefully get emails from people, like literally around the world, not like gazillions or anything, but a few, where people have questions for me about how I am treated. Shush it. She's chopping popcorn. How I am treated in the Christian community once I've come out about having post traumatic stress, which is a mental illness. Or how I'm treated once people know I'm on pharmaceuticals. Gasp. For my PTSD. And I ask them why they're asking me. After telling them my experiences, I've had good and bad. I've had some Christians tell me I need to pray harder. I don't know if you follow me on Facebook, but I had a big old long thread about exactly how does one pray harder. And according to the Facebook thread, we had all kinds of ideas, such as yell louder, hit your head with the Bible as you pray. It was kind of funny, but I have had some of those reactions from some in the Christian community. Some people believe that my PTSD lingers because I'm not in the Bible enough reading, getting encouragement from Christ. But that is just absolutely not the case because I feel more encouraged by my Jesus now than I have in. Oh my gosh.
Me?
Ava just ran and got her Bible and started hitting herself. Okay, I may have to reteach something there. Anyways, I lost track. She's too cute. People telling me to be in the Bible to feel closer to Christ so that my head will feel better. But that isn't the case. Christ has shown himself in my family's life in massive ways since I have had PSD, and especially since I've become very honest and transparent about my struggle within the Christian community. Sadly, more often than not, and I mean way more often than not, I get women my age, slightly younger, a little older, but mostly I'm 37, so 37-ish on down to early 20s, contacting me saying, but I'm too scared to tell my church or my small group leader or whoever their Christian mentor is, even to the point of it being a close family member, about their mental illnesses, because it is such a stigma in the Christian community, especially in, and you can yell at me if you want, y'all, but in the Pentecostal church, which is where I attend. No, I don't handle snakes, and no, I don't wave wet hankies and all that jazz, and no, I've never danced in the aisles, although I've seen it all done, except the snakes. That's a complete misnomer to the best of my understanding. I don't know, whatever, but anyways, especially in the type of church that I attend and in Southern Baptist Church. Gosh, I don't want to be like pinpointing. I really just want to say church at large. The church that man has really screwed up. Not the church that Jesus had in mind, but these denominations with all the rules and regs and stereotypes and Miss Perfects and Mr. Perfects that attend, that don't want to talk about the scary things like mental illnesses and domestic abuse and gluttony and all the hard stuff that just isn't mentioned. They pick the low-hanging fruits, like smoking and alcohol and, I don't know, whatever is easy to talk about in our society without getting a lot of emails the next day. But they don't talk a whole lot about what a girl's supposed to do when she's too scared to come clean at church about her mental illnesses and her struggles with such. I am truly shocked at the emails I've been receiving from beautiful, strong women of God saying I'm too scared to tell people I take pharmaceuticals because I have anxiety, because I have panic attacks, because I have PTSD, because I have bipolar, because I have fill in the blank. I'm shocked. We've got to do a better job. We have to. This generation, my generation, has got to do a better job for those coming behind us so that they don't have the struggles that we've had, that it's not such a big deal that someone comes clean, quote unquote, on their blog about taking Klonopin for PTSD, even though I'm a Christian. Yes, I take Klonopin. I also take Lexapro. I also take all kinds of homeopathic meds and alternative meds and anything that will take this stupid PTSD away from me. I also pray a lot. My husband and I pray together most mornings. Come on, church. We've got to be nicer. It has to happen. It has to happen. If you know someone in your life who struggles with a mental illness or with one of those taboo things such as domestic illnesses or, violences or diet issues or self-mutilation. Mutilization? Yeah. Any of that. You guys talk to them. Be there for them. Dang it. If someone had called me to the floor when I needed to be called to the floor about my symptoms, it would have saved me a lot of grief. My problem was I was just too scared to be real about my symptoms, and I hid them for a very, 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 very long time. So it's my fault. I didn't give anyone the chance to call me to the floor like I needed to be, because I just hid it, because I was ashamed of all that I was going through, and that a good Christian wouldn't have this happen to her because she'd be more spiritual and more prayed up and wouldn't have PTSD and wouldn't have post-placement depression after an adoption. All that stuff, you guys. It happens. Do you think God's happy about it? No, he's not happy about it. Do you think Satan is? Yes, I think he's thrilled that we don't talk about it. I think it's score one for the big S when we do not talk about it and we make it a taboo topic amongst Christian women, that we don't talk about postpartum depression, that we don't talk about the bad days, that we don't talk about it's hard to be a mom. I'm having popcorn thrown at me. But I'm honestly, really, truly begging you guys, if you are a woman of God and if you're listening to this, please just don't be scared to say those words anymore. bipolar, PTSD, mental illness, Lexapro, Valium, whatever it is, help your sisters in Christ. Because I'm telling you, the most healing thing is friendships and support. And that's what someone needs who's struggling, not a whisper behind their back or a, oh my gosh, did you know that Andrea has post-traumatic stress still? Or, oh my gosh, did you know that Jane Doe still struggles with bipolar? You know, whatever it is. You guys, when someone has cancer, you run and help and give them meals. A mental illness is not different. It isn't. I'm not going to die of PTSD. I understand that cancer is terminal. I understand that difference. Believe me, for the love of God, I understand that difference. I've lived it. I watched my dad die, for God's sakes. But people aren't embarrassed to say they have cancer. A mental illness is an illness, a disease, just as much as cancer is, or heart disease, or diabetes. And we, as strong women in our community, should be doing nothing less than supporting our friends, our neighbors, the girls we sit by in church, the girls we work out with in the gym. Those of you who go to the gym, which I applaud you, we should be reaching out and helping and not ignoring and not making these women feel second rate because of what they're dealing with. Because dealing with it in the dark is way, way worse than dealing with it in the light. I promise. I've done it both ways. Dealing with it honestly is so much more effective and healing, and telling people, this is what I have. This is what I got. If you don't want to like me anymore, I'm sorry. But this is me. I don't know. I'm just surprised at the lack of, gosh, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but, and I'm not saying this is what I've experienced personally, per se, but I know of many people via email relationships and in real life people that have experienced a lack of love from family, friends, Christian, non-Christian, because they have had some of these taboo things that aren't okay to have if you're a good girl. Okay, I'm going to end the tirade now and post some nice, pretty pictures of my life, but that was on my heart, and so that's what you get, because I'm honest like that. So I hope you keep reading my blog. I love you all. Hey, Ty, come say hi. Come on.
Bye.
Everybody say goodbye to my blog.
Bye.
Peeps. Okay, yeah.
Bye.
Ty, let me see ya. Can I see your blue hairs? Oh, wow. Hello. There's my Zane. There's my Avon. Hey, Ty, come on. Let me see your blue hairs. Okay, Avon doesn't have to move.
Hi.
There's Zaney. Hey, where's Ty? Oh, there's the Ty man. Woo! Okay, Avon, just a minute. Let Ty talk.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, Ty, say hi, everybody.
Oh, you booby.
Can you say, have a great day? Have a great day. Okay, I'm going to move in closer so you guys can see his blue hair. Don't move, Ty. Or Ty, come closer to the computer. There. No, it's backwards. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now they're trying to put a winter hat on him. Okay. But don't forget my tirade. I mean, I was all cute kids and stuff, but seriously, we got to come clean and love each other and, you know, all that Hallmark stuff. But we really have to do it. Honestly, we need to, because people are suffering. I suffered because I was too embarrassed to be honest. Okay, I definitely need to end this now. This is just going to go downhill. I love you, readers. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Yikes! Okay.
Bye.